Welcome back, YouTubers, to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15 The Show here on the PS4. Road the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 79 as we are getting Theo here and finally into MLB 15 The Show. This will be the first episode here in the second volume of his long-standing series here on ESGNet. So now we're going to see here that we have a three-game series here, I believe it's 3 games, against the Minnesota Twins. No, actually it's 4 games. So we got 4 games against the Minnesota Twins in this episode. As you see there, Justin Verlander and Phil Hughes will be on the mound here for both teams here. Well, right now we're just going to take a look here. And of course, what Theo's done here in the organization, compare himself to the others there in within the Tigers organization. But really, truly, it's really cool that I've now actually got all the Roadshow players here now up on 15 now. It's been a lot of fun playing with them here. Of course, now adding the batting glove and the shoes and stuff like that. I actually have name brands on them. It's actually been kind of fun seeing them wear this stuff and now them be a part of this universe here within MLB 15. So. There you see all the cool stuff that he's got on there, some name brand stuff. But we'll take a look here. We're 3.5 games out of first place there. As you take a look here, and we're the Royals there sitting pretty at 18-15 there for the season here in this second month of the season, the 2016 season. There you see the Twins are 12-20 there, 5.5 games out of first place. They're hurting right now. They're in the basement there in the AL Central. So. We'll head out to the ballpark here, but first we'll take a look at his career numbers, and there you see, not on the best pace that he was his first year or his first 2 years here in the majors there. He's been kind of slacking here. He's been striking out quite often here, and we'll try to see if we can kind of put a patch on that here and get him fixed up with that issue here. As you see, target field is pretty well, I wouldn't say packed, but it's pretty, there's a lot more fans there, I guess you could say, than normally. Of course, they want to see what Theo can do here, as he is the reigning MVP from just last season. So there you see the numbers for Verlander: 6 starts, 4-0 record here, 2.22 ERA. We'll see what he can do on the mound here. Hopefully, we can get a win here for him. There you see Bonds' numbers there, his splits there when it comes to home and away, and of course, they're kind of. He's good at some places there at home and some places there on the road. Well, top of the first here, running at first and second here. He'll rip this one right down the third base line. Third baseman cannot make a play. And that will get an RBI in there, and that will kick off here as they're now 1-0 here. Detroit leads it here now in the ball game. We'll take a look here at the replay. Great job of driving the ball right down the line there. Unable for the third baseman to make a play there, as that one goes out to the left field for the left fielder to get that ball there. So now 2-0 here, top of the second here. We actually bat around here, and this one's going to get skied out to left center field there. That's going to be a pop-up, and that's going to be a fly out there for Bonds, as Bonds is out on that play, and that will end the inning now. 2-0, Detroit leads it now. So now top of the fourth here, 2 outs and 2 on here, and we'll see another pop out here, but this time the third baseman will get underneath this one. And he'll make a play there, and that will be an out there. That will end the inning now as the Detroit Tigers here. We'll take a look here. 2-0 after the 4. Now top of the 6 here. Scored now 3-0 here. We lead it. Runners at first and second here. 2 outs. Hopefully this will not be another pop out. But this one gets a nice shot out there to the gap out there to left center field there. And that one will score a run there, as we'll see here. Nelson, he's going to try to see who he can score. And no, the ball gets there, and he gets gunned down there. I don't know what he was thinking, Nelson. Come on. As he was trying to score 2 there, now makes it now 4-0. Detroit leads it. So now we go to the top of the 7th here. 2 outs and 2 on. Again, this is going to be another pop out here, and this one will get caught there. And that will be an out there for Bonds as the right fielder gets underneath that one. So now we go bottom of the 8th here. We'll see some defense now from Bonds here. We'll see what he can do here as we lead it by 2, 8-6. And we'll see that Bonds snags that ball right there, gets it to first, and makes a nice play there. And that right there will put him out there. As now we go to the bottom of the ninth here. We'll see here what the Twins can do here, as they're still down by 2 with a runner at second here and no outs. And we'll see what Bonds can do here. If he can try to turn some kind of play here, this is going to be a nice dribble here. He keeps the runner at second there, and he gets the runner at first there. That's going to be out. That's 1 out there. Now 2 outs away from winning this ball game here in the opening game of this series here against the Twins. Twins come back with draw a run there, but they end up run short there, and the Tigers win it 8-7. Verlander gets his fifth win of the season, and Bonds will be, I believe, 2 for 5 for that game with 2 RBIs there. So now we'll go see here. He's hovering around the 300 mark there when it comes to his average here. We'll see if he can get that up to 300 in this ball game here. We'll see here the Twins coming out here and getting ready for this ball game here against the Tigers. As we take a look here, Starr will be on the mound there. 6 starts, 2-3 for the season, a 3.32 ERA. He's been struggling quite a bit here this season already, early this season. And we'll see here that Bonds here will get a 0-2 pitch here. That's going to be a drop third strike here. They're going to have to do some housework here, and they're going to have to throw him out there at first, as that will end the inning there. So after 1, there's no score here. So now top of the third here, runner at first here, 1 out, 2-0 is the score. The Tigers lead it here, and we'll see here Bonds will get a nice base hit there, and that will put him at first, advancing the runner now 90 feet to second with runners in scoring position there. So nice high five there from the first base coach there, and Bonds happy of his performance so far. So now 1 for 2 now here for him. Top of the 5th here, tied 3-all. 1 out, nobody on board. 1-2 pitch here. Bonds will get underneath that one. That's going to be another floater out to deep center field here, as the center fielder will get to that one, and that will be an out there. So another pop fly there for Bonds here, as he gets 27 points for his effort there, but unable to get on board there. So now top of the 6th here, we lead it by 4 here, 7-3. Runner at second and 2 outs, and Bonds will go chasing after that one. That will be a strikeout there, as Hughes is able to shut down Bonds and that at bat. So now 1 for 4 for Bonds here. 7-5 is the score here. Top of the 9th here with a runner at first with 1 out. We'll see Bonds with a 2-2 pitch here. We'll see what he can do here, as he can drive this runner over to 90 feet here to second. And we'll see here, he'll not get tagged, but he'll get thrown out there at first. Nice play there from the pitcher there. Trying to get the tag, but unable to, but does get the out at first, as the Tigers win this one 7-5 here, final score. Starr gets his 3rd win of the season, and Bonds 1 for 5 for him for the day in that ball game. So there you see, we're just 2 games out of first place here. As you see, the Royals there are still at first place with 18-16 record. It's Indians there at 16-17. We are just not that far much from leapfrogging them here to get second place, but we still have to try to get this game won here. So now we have won 2 straight now from the Twins here. We go to game 3 now, and we'll see what we can do here against them in today's ball game here. So far, Bonds has not hit a home run and has not got many RBI. So far, he's only gotten 1 RBI in this ball game so far, but has 2 strikeouts here so far in this series. Hopefully, we can contain that and get him going here. There you see during his 7-game hitting streak here, 11 of 31 here, hitting a 355 average. So top of the 1st here, 1 out, runner at first, and a nice hit right there from Bonds, but that one gets caught there by a nice catch there from the pitcher there, and that will be an out there. Bonds thinking, how in the hell did he catch that? That came off the bat hard there, and a nice catch there from the pitcher there. He's probably thinking his life was over with after that pitch right there. And nice catch there from him. So now top of the 3rd here, we are down by a run. We have runners in the corners there with 2 outs. And Bonds again pops this one up. For some reason, he is getting underneath the baseball there. And that will be a pop-up, and that will be an out there for the Tigers. So the Tigers now are trailing by 1 here. And we'll see here after 3. They're now trailing by 3 now. Top of the 6th here with a runner at First, there you see a nice double play move, but that one will go out of there as the shortstop could not make a play there. He overthrows that one, and Bonds will now advance on this error there. He'll be at second there, so he'll be sitting there at second. We won't get a hit there, but he will get a chance to score. So top of the 7th now, 5-3 is the score here. We are trailing by 2, and we'll see here Bonds will get a nice base hit there. That's going to score a run right there. That's an RBI there for Bonds, as now he's on board there at first. And now we have runners in scoring position at second. And we have a chance here to get the win, but unfortunately we end up losing by 1. 5-4 is the ball game there. You see Sanchez gets his 5th loss of the season, and Bonds is 1 for 4 for the day in that ball game. So we lose by 1 in that ball game here. Now we get ready for game 4 here against the Twins, the final game here of the series here. You see he has a 294 average here coming in this ball game here, and we'll see what Bonds can do here in this game. So here we go. First at bat, there you see his splits against lefties and righties here. Top of the first here. This one goes high. This one goes deep. He's hitting with a pink bat today as it's Mother's Day. And that's a home run right there. So Mama Bonds gets a nice home run in her honor here today in this home run. And he gets his first home run in this series here as he'll hit his 13th of the year. And that's going to make a 1-0 ball game here. Or excuse me, a 2-0 ball game here, as that's 2 runs right there for Bonds here in this ball game. So Bonds is coming alive here. Hopefully we'll get something going here as Cabrera will be up the bat here. But we'll take a look at the replay here, and I did say it's Mother's Day as he has a pink bat there. And he takes that pink bat and he shows what he can do. Shows his Mama Bonds that why he is in the majors here. And he slaps that one right over there. And that's a souvenir for a fan out there. So hopefully a fan will give that ball to his mother. So top of the 2nd here, we'll see here 3-0 is the score. We hit the ball off the pitcher here. He gets hit in the leg there, but he does make a play there. And Bonds gets thrown out there at first. The pitcher is all right, but Bonds, there you see, struggling here at the plate now already. So now top of the 5th here, 0-2 pitch here. Oh, nice pitch right there. Bonds thought that one was going to be out of the zone, but he had that one look. He just took that one looking, and that's going to be a strikeout there on Bonds. So Bonds takes that one looking there as he is arguing with the ump there saying that was not in there. So now top of the 7th now, a 2-0 pitch here, and that's going to be another pop up there for Bonds, as again he is not having a good day here. Started off good. He had his first home run in this series here with the first pitch there, but now he is getting back into that slump that he was in coming into this game here with another pop-up. So now top of the 9th here is 3-0 here. 2 outs, nobody on board here. We'll see what Bonds can do with his Mother's Day at bat here. And we'll see this swing here. That's going to be a dribble right to shortstop there. And that is going to be his day right there as he is now dribbled out there. He is now 1 for 5 for the day. A run, a home run, and 2 RBIs. Tigers win this one 3-0. Smiley will get a 2nd win of the year. And there you see, we just unlocked a new item there for our Road to Show player there. And we'll see here that we'll go ahead and sim here this Chicago series. We end up losing 2 of 3. But wait a minute, we got a trade here. We got Orioles traded Chris Tillman to the Tigers for Alex Avila. What? What is going on? Now, for you guys don't know, behind the scenes, there's been a rumor saying that Theo has been talking about getting a possible trade. He's been talking to his agent here, and he wants to get traded out of Detroit and go somewhere else. As the last 2 seasons, they've came close to being in the playoffs, and Theo has said he has had enough. He wants to go somewhere that's a contender, and that might be a way of getting trying to get him to stay there and trying to get another starter pitcher there to help him out when it comes to pitching, because it has been slacking here as of late. So we'll see if that comes into play here in the future episodes. But Chris Tillman now part of the Tigers organization, no longer an Oriole, and now Alex Villa now is going to Baltimore. So we'll have to see if that trade works out here for the benefit of the team, and especially to keep Theo here in Detroit. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as this wraps up the episode 79 here, as we get ready for a series here against Toronto coming up. It's a 3-game series. It's a weekend series here. We'll see what we can do against them here in the next episode. So definitely come on back for episode 80, you guys, as we take on Toronto in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see all you guys next time.